I'm at kind of like midpoint on my way back up to the Adirondacks area. You know, in the toenail area. I forget what road this is. I'm heading out of Osceola. Oh, I don't remember what town is up here, but I got this little park pull off over here. Yeah, got a beautiful creek. Usually you can see a lake out there further, but the smog situation from the wildfires in Canada is still kind of affecting the area, so I think I hear some waterfall or something over here. It's kind of like a fishing access site, mostly, so nice place to stretch your legs. It's an hour and a half drive from where I live, which, by the way, the sun is shining. Unlike up here in the hills or the mountains. So, nice little layover spot. I'll edit this just as a little bonus footage and do one of my videos that I do up in the area. So that's what this is all about. Just a small pullover spot. One of the many beautiful things you see on the way around the Adirondacks up in the Tug Hill area. So this is just a fishing spot. Stocked section. Fishing permitted. April 1st, October 15th, daily limit 5 trout with no more than 2 trout over 12 inches. October 16th to March 31st, catch and release only. Alright, well, get back on the road. You want to see old school? You want to see how I navigate? I got all this technology in my mess. It's for a day hike. I'm still running off this. So, because there's no, self-service up here, sporadic. So where are we? Trying to locate here. Osceola. Yeah, Boonville's where we're heading. So we're not even on this side of the map yet. So put it this way. I live in section 6, but Pulaski's close enough. I'm 5 miles from Pulaski. Section 6. Here I am coming in off Route 2 in Redfield, 27 to 39 to Osceola. So this must be 46. No. Is this 46? Yeah, it's gotta be 46. I'm in doubt to that. Yep, 46. So we're in east. No, that's not. It's gotta be right here somewhere. Yeah, we're in 46. There is a state forest that I passed, so that might be East Osceola. Maybe I'm thinking of west, but I guess we're here in Leashire Mills. So we still have all this to go through. West Leyden. Then we take 294. You're not even seeing where I'm pointing. 294 to Boonville to 46. What? Maps are hard, people. Just punch in your GPS. It's a lot easier. This is the only area where you can have a County Road 46 that will actually meet up with a State Road 46 that takes you through Boonville and down. Oh, don't lose that page, you need it. I think I should know how to get there by now. So yeah, this is County Road 46. As you can see, it's real busy out. Oh, my head hurts. I thought there's a state sign right around here. Because there's an West Osceola State Forest and an East Osceola State Forest. I don't see the sign right off here. Again, Boonville's off this way to the north of this area. We're between Rome and Boonville. That's all I can narrow it down to because I don't have the map with me right now. So here's the parking lot. This is obviously the main parking lot. Here we go. We do have a loop hike. We can make this. So out of the parking lot, here's all your information. This is of course all skiing. Mostly, but this is open for hiking as well. Snowshoers, stay to extreme edge of trail. That's promising. Oh yeah, this has got more information than what I had. Trail registry, I'll have to fill that out. Oh, I like the signs though. The signs are nice. The rim trail, they're in kilometers. That's going to be our trail back. I'll show you why in a minute, but we're going to take the Glacial Trail to the Link Trail. So, that's where I missed it. I seen the gravel spot. I thought it was for track equipment, but that's where the parking lot was. That's how I missed that one. Anyway, there's a warming hut we should be able to walk by on the way back. Protect the quality of our trails. Visitors must be on skis or snowshoes. Huh. Welcome to BREIA. Own and maintain cross-country ski trails, free for public use, no motor vehicles, ski or mountain bike at your own risk. Ski in a manner that does not endanger others. Snowshoers, please stay off the side of the ski tracks. No pedestrians on ski trails in the winter. It says in the winter. Due to varying conditions, not all trails may be groomed. No hunting. No dogs. No skate skiing. No towed sleds. Alright, so here we are. Right here at this start. So we're going to start off and come up the Glacier Trail, all the way over to Link Trail. And then we're going to cross the road, which starts another trail called the Rim Trail. There's actually a bunch of different ones in there, but we're going to continue and somehow we're going to end up back over here, which is right across the street. Alright, well there you go. So we're going to do the Glacial Trail today. The Glacial Trail is 1.8 kilometers. Let's sign in over here and let's get going, shall we? Alright, sign in, let's go. The Glacial Trail. There's a stone wall over on the left there. A little bit chilly this morning. It's 45 degrees right now. About average. It keeps the bugs down. You know, the mosquitoes. funny, the sun's shining at my hometown, but an hour and a half away up in the toenails of the Adirondacks, it's foggy and cloudy. We're still recovering from that, from the smog from the forest fires up in Canada. They have a bunch of forest fires, and the weather patterns are blowing all that smoke into New York, Pennsylvania area along the East Coast. I'm sure by now, by the posting of this video, you'll have a lot of YouTubes. You could search that up. But yeah, that's currently affecting all of New York State, and some of the channels I watch that are in PA are also talking about it. But this is the last day of it. The weather patterns will change back to normal, and then that would no longer be affecting 30 million people. Now, it would not surprise me to see any deer out here. So I'm going to whisper. So the stupid jokes that usually come out of my mouth will probably only happen unless my body makes those loud popping noises. Okay, this might want to... what's down there? And for the headphone use, ASMR, whatever that is, me whispering, but yeah, the birds are loud. That's because of the atmosphere. So if you think the birds are loud, yeah, they are loud to me too. So it's not just the volume settings on your listening devices. The birds are loud. Oh, it's nice. I can actually see where the trail loops around. If something looks a little sus. Oh, mosquito. Something looks a little sus right there. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna go out on that trail. You notice at the beginning of the video it said railroad tracks. Don't get too jumpy over that. Those are rarely used railroad tracks. This is why the parking lot's there. Oh, I can't even... The Mohawk, Adirondack, and Northern, I think, owns that rail line. Once in a while they'll bring a car up to Boonville. Yeah, so it's not a real active rail line. I quickly grabbed a hat off of whatever I grabbed it off. Pritzker State Park, Pennsylvania. Here I am hiking in upstate New York, and I live in New York. It's a little free advertisement, I guess. You know, I just need something to do that. Plus, this looks a lot better than that bald cap. Sorry, I promised I was going to keep the jokes to a minimum. Especially the really stupid ones, but, you know. Nothing like a creepy bald guy walking around in the forest with a video camera. Anyway. The trail we came down was right over there, actually. You can kind of see it right there along the mountain. I do have protection. This is bear country. I've got everything I need right here in this pocket. Well, not everything I need, but... Yeah, I'm not really worried about bears. The only real bear we have to worry about, well, I don't want to say worry about, but seeing are black bears. And the rule of thumb is you don't do something stupid like get between the mother and its cubs, they'll pretty much ignore you. So that's the bears we have, is black bear. That's the first trail marker I've seen, actually. That's a unique posted sign. First one of those I've seen. They come out with different signs. Last year I was hiking Winona. I forget what trail I was hiking right off the moment, but they had plastic cutout posted signs. They looked like they were like $10 a piece. Laser cut plastic. Hard plastic. But nowadays I could go, I don't know how to read. You know, just like like when I started driving back way back when, the signs used to say stop ahead. And now they just show you a stop sign triangle with an arrow. Pretty soon they're gonna have to figure out something to do with posted signs. I'm waiting to see who comes up with that idea. I got so many unapproved ideas, like a guy standing with a shotgun with a picture of that there. Yeah. Nice little double hill right there. It's funny how when you walk in, you don't realize, like you walked 100 feet in one direction, you're right nice and level with the ground, 100 feet down the trail, and all of a sudden you're next to a hill, a mighty steep hill you don't even know about. Of which we have to go back up it. Oh, you heard it. It wasn't as loud as it usually is, but you heard it. Rolling hill. nice little feature. Oof. Gotta stop for a minute, catch my breath. What is this? Oh, yeah, it's a steep climb. So you do have a couple hills for those that are looking for ankle workouts. Ring the bell 2 times before descending and watch for ascending skiers. That's how steep the hill is. You gotta ring a bell before you descend. If you don't know how steep things are, ring the bell before you leave. So I'm gonna hazard a guess and say this place is probably pretty busy in the winter. If they got so many people that they have to ring a bell. Again, some of the things you find when you're hiking. Oh, that's a unique tree. Just kind of morphed it right there. There's 3 different trees. One died off and the rest of it morphed around into one big one. Speaking of trees, this one looks kind of sus. What? You know, that's actually normal. You gotta think, if this fell in the wintertime across the trail, the snow is like a couple feet deep. Somebody with a chainsaw probably realistically could have cut that from there. That bird's laughing at you now. We explained that again in one of my Winona forest hikes because they had trail markers tacked to a tree way up here. And you gotta remember that this area in upstate New York, east of Lake Ontario, get feet of snow. And that's normal in the winter. This year wasn't too bad. Alright, sounds like we're coming up to the end. I hit the road right over here. So this is the Glacial Trail at BERIA. I don't know what they call this place. I don't know. We're at BREIA, off of Egypt Road. Why, I can't think of what that is. State Forest? No. County? No, it's not a county. Oh, I see a sign up here. So anyway, we're in a place called BREIA, off of Egypt Road. I think it's south of Boonville, between Boonville, Utica, Rome area. And that was the Glacial Trail. Yep, this is a sign. So, yeah, we're at the end of the trail. Alright, that was a nice, relaxing little walk. You gotta work out if you want to ski it. Ring the bell when you get to the top. So that's the link up trail. I ain't gonna worry about that today. That's quite a long trail. Yeah, so that's the Glacial Trail to Alder Creek. To Alder Creek, George Warming Hut and Parking, 1.8 kilometers. Warming Hut. So this is the trail we just hiked. I like the mosquito on my hand. We parked there, we hiked to here. We're going to cross the road and come back down. Now this is all blue. Those are two different trails. Luckily, I've downloaded the map, which has different colors. So ignore the mosquito flying around. It's warming up. They're coming out. Yeah. So that's where we are. BREIA Egypt Road Trails. So, yeah, the parking was at the road crossing. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. It's definitely worth the trip. I like that name of that. The Great Trail. I can only imagine how long that is. So, yeah, that was the Glacial Trail here at BERIA. The Egypt Road Trails. BREIA has a bunch of trails. That's why it's called Egypt Road Trails. Because there's a bunch of maps of BERIA on them. See, I don't know what that is. I have to do some digging in BERIA. So yeah, here we are at the trail junction off the Glacial Trail. So I'm going to finish this video up at the road and we're going to start the next journey, which this will make it a loop trail. So yeah, link trail, the reason why I'm shying away from the link trail is I accidentally pulled in over here and this is private property right here. So being a ski trail, I'm not going to encroach on private property. So I see the link trail. That will probably not be done on my visits here. So, sorry folks. That will be your lure to come and check it out. Can't show you everything, right? I'm not going to trespass on private property on ski trails. But to give you an idea what that trail is, it links you to this little trail patch here, and it'll link it to the Great Trail and these other trails over here. That's the railroad tracks. I gotta check that out on the way back. As I said before, it might get a train a month on it with one freight car, but who knows? You know, I'm gonna live up here. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that little trip as we walk back to the road. So again, the Glacial Trail. It's got a unique bell on the top you have to ring if you're skiing. Ring the bell before you descend. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was definitely a pleasant hike. As you see, the trailhead is right up here. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know how things are going with these. And thanks for watching.